Hello, Steve Arts 89. Well, Chucky was cancelled. Season 3 is the last season. There's no season 4. I'm not surprised. I really loved the first season. But the second season, it just went backwards. It tried to put the genie back in the bottle and try to do like a Scully on the X-Files, where it's like the next week's just a reset and no one knows what happened, and it just didn't work. And that's the problem with those sort of shows. If you go big and make like the main criminal like do something really huge and public, then you can't go back to the next season and start over with a slow burn and build up to, some sort of climax if you've already sort of come all over the place. It just doesn't work that way. So season 2 didn't kind of work. I mean, it was okay, but it just didn't work. And then season 3, they didn't roll it back on that level, but then they put him in the White House, and it was just a really ridiculous, it just didn't work either. And I saw the first, I think, 3 episodes, and I was like, then it stopped, and I'm like, oh, thank God, I really don't want to watch it. I think they had to halt production because of the bans and all that. I think that's what happened. I don't know, but I don't know if they finished the season or how long it took, what the delay was or whatever, but it's not coming back, and I don't know if that hurt it, but just the content alone should have hurt it, because it was really bad and really sad. And it's a pity, because the first season was really good, but then they went too far, it got too crazy, and then they tried to walk it back, and then it just undermined everything. And then it's like, well, it's like, what do we do with Chucky this season? Well, we'll put him in the White House. And it's like, it's not Chucky. It's not, no. So I'm not surprised it didn't work. I'm kind of fine with it. But it's kind of sad, because, if the first season had kept that sort of level of quality and it did more of a slow burn and had some sort of direction overall for the series, and a lot of the times that's what happens. People just write for a season and they don't really think of the series as a whole, and then when they get a second season they don't know what to do, and they go in the wrong direction, or they just try and redo the first season, and it's just a mess. And some form of that is here. Maybe the people who, I'm not sure if the same people wrote season 1, 2 and 3, but sometimes someone will write like the first season, and then they'll be done, their job's done, and then it's up for the next person to come in and continue on where they left things, which is often a mess. So yeah, part of me is like, oh, Chucky's gone. And then I remember that I wasn't enjoying it, and it's like, I'm okay with it. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Chucky being cancelled. Now, it's not totally gone, though, because like they said, he's never going to die. They're thinking of doing a movie that's probably going to follow on from the series. Hopefully they won't try and reboot it again like that weird 25% different Chucky movie they did, which I'm glad I didn't pay for that. I snuck into the film. I just walked into the cinema. No one was paying attention, because I thought, this is going to be crap. I'm not paying for this. And it was awful. And I'm glad I didn't pay for it. So often I pay for another movie, and then I just go into the one I don't want to pay for, but I want to see so I can criticize it and do a review. And I did that with Captain Marvel. I did that with Chucky, because that remake was awful. And hopefully we don't get something like that. But Chucky really works better as a film character and a film villain and a film series. I think, TV, it's just like, it's streaming. We have to do a Chucky series. We've got a franchise. We've got a brand. We've got an IP. We have to do a series. It's just like, not everything works in every format. So not everything needs a series or works as a series. Not everything works as a feature film. Star Trek is better as a TV series. It doesn't really work as feature films. Chucky's around the other way, I think. So it just really varies. You've got to stay in your lane, find what works and work that, and just accept the limitations of that. Not try and make it everything to everyone and put it into every format and every, medium and everything. It's just too much. So I'm still talking. I was supposed to have ended this video like 2 minutes ago. I'm going to go. Bye.